everybody, and welcome back to AgelTV. I'm Sam Higginson, and alongside me, my co-host, Mr. Zach Bradley.
We have got a jam-packed show today. We couldn't be more excited. Sam and I just got back from a week down in Costa Rica. As you guys saw last week, we did the show live from Costa Rica. But an amazing week down there with our diamonds, top leaders, corporate staff, at the beach, having fun, relaxing, strategizing, working. But I think the most important piece for all of us that were there was the day when we went out and had that service project for Agel Cares. Painted the school down in Costa Rica for those kids.
Absolutely. Had an opportunity to go out and be a part of the Agel Cares service project was really the highlight for me. And we've put together an amazing recap video of the whole trip to let you guys in on a little bit of what we do at the Diamond Retreats. Take a look.
So each year we have the opportunity to meet as our top leadership in an exotic destination each year. This year we've had the pleasure to come to beautiful Costa Rica. We're at the Four Seasons, where we're on our own private peninsula. Trees everywhere. This morning I got to spend time in the hot tub outside my room and watch the monkeys jump from tree to tree, maybe 15 feet from us, and it was, the experience of a lifetime. Yesterday we got to, as a whole group, go down through the canopies of the trees and do some gliding through the trees as a team as we did the zip lines. And for some of us it was fun, for some of us it was an adventure, doing something that you didn't think you would dare do. We've been able to take a week off as leaders and diamonds and some of the corporate executives and get together and look at what we've done for this past year. And we're just having a blast. The reason we do this is because we understand that this business isn't easy. It takes a lot of hard work. The reason that we have this amazing trip each year is to honor and celebrate the leaders that have put forth so much energy and hard work throughout this year. At Agel, we want to make sure that we reward those people that are out there working day in and day out.
So exciting!
We want to make sure that you know that we appreciate you. We appreciate what you're going through. We appreciate that at times it's not easy, but this is what makes it all worth it. We get to come together and get to know each other more. We get to meet each other's spouses and really take time to celebrate the year that we've had, the year that helped us grow to what we are right now. I look forward to the upcoming year, but this is a little bit of an opportunity for us to unwind, relax, and celebrate the hard work that we've all put in this last year. And I look forward to doing this with many more of you in the future. Thank you for what you do. This is your reward.
Perfect.
It's fun. Yeah, very fun.
Did it!
We made it all the way down through 400 meters. Unbelievable.
Perfect. It's very paradise here.
And there's only one thing missing here, and that's you.
Well, Agile leadership, Agile management, diamonds from around the world are here at Triumph School, which is a little village out in the middle of nowhere. It really is nowhere. It's a village of less than 100 people, and we are here doing a service day, a service project. The school has not been painted in years. It was dirty. We decided to come here today instead of going to the beach, or we could have gone zip gliding or deep sea fishing or scuba, but we decided to make a difference. And that's what Agel is all about, is making a difference. We're in the dream business. We fulfill people's dreams, and we fulfill some dreams today for these small children's village. This never would have happened without Agel. It's about service. Agel is a wellness company, it's a dream company. Agel Cares is a very important part of fulfilling the dreams of people around the world. And we're grateful for all of our team members. You can see we have about 65 people here making a difference. It's important for us to understand that Agel is not about us. When we start caring about people more than ourselves, your business will grow automatically. Thank you for being part of Agel today. Thank you, team members, for making a difference here. I do care. Do you?
just come to the conclusion of the most amazing Agile leadership retreat ever here in Costa Rica at the 5-star resort of this beautiful Four Seasons. We've experienced many, many things, and as we've come to the conclusion, I thought about what is the most important thing moving forward. What is it that people have to do? What do we all have to do to move Agile into yet another amazing year? And that starts with Agile World 2012. A few months ago, we challenged the world to begin to fill the stadium at Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City at the end of September 2012. Nothing could be more important than doing what you have to do to believe, to move people into this movement. Great companies aren't moved by buzz. Great companies create buzz because leadership steps in front of it. Buzz never creates a company. It all comes from the people within, and it comes from you, each of you. As we leave this great, beautiful destination here in Costa Rica, I challenge you again to do the things required to get involved in this great movement and begin to fill this stadium. So many great things are happening, but nothing is more important than right now. Now it's a race to the end of September. About 8 months left. If you need to get visas and documentation done, get them done quickly. And make sure you do what you have to do to be with us in Salt Lake City. Be a leader. Believe in what we're doing. Get around the movement of creating this stadium and this environment and the energy. It's going to be amazing. And yet we will have another defining moment in Agile's history because of people like you who said, I will do what I need to do. I believe in this cause. I believe in Agile. And most of all, I believe in myself. And that's my challenge to you. So from Costa Rica and the Leadership Retreat, thank you all for all that you do. We look forward to seeing you in Salt Lake City in 8 months. Make it happen.
What an amazing week. What an amazing video. I think you would agree that this was one of the most pristine, it was paradise there. And there's so little that you guys can see on this video. We want you and we need you to be there next year. As we do every year at this leadership retreat, we have our co-CEO, Jeff Higginson, announce where we're going to be going next year. The next January in 2013, we will be going to one of the most amazing, one of the best resorts in all the world, the Grand Wailea in Maui, Hawaii. As you can see, there's a number of different ways that you can qualify there. The easiest way is to hit Diamond, continue to hit Diamond. We want you there, but we want to pay for everything. We want to pay for 2 flights in business class from anywhere in the world, a suite for 2, a spa for 2, all expenses paid on Agile. You deserve it, and we want you to be there.
I'll tell you what, another thing that we had the opportunity to do that same night was introduce the new Agile Leader of the Year at our final reception dinner, going away party down there in Costa Rica. And this year, the award went to Mr. Atta Memedov of Moscow, Russia. And we had a chance to catch up with Atta out on the beach to talk to him about some of the amazing things that go on at the leadership retreats. So check this video out.
Привет всем, мы находимся в Коста-Рике. Замечательное место. Компания выбрала для нас номер минимально стоит $650. Это потрясающая вообще возможность отдыхать вместе с компанией. Я думаю, каждый из вас сейчас, смотря это видео, у вас будут просто слюнки течь для того, чтобы в следующий раз попасть на такое удивительное место. И первое, что я хочу сказать, я здесь не один. Здесь есть Наталья Полякова, здесь есть Павлина Сеченава, Александр Глуховский. Жалко, что Вера случайно не поехала, но мы отдыхаем тут, и мы уже здесь очень много увидели потрясающих вещей. Нас покусали медузы в море, мы видели лазящих по деревьям обезьян. Я думаю, что каждый из вас захочет попасть в следующий раз на такой остров. А что касается компании, она щедра, и она оплачивает такие поездки 1 раз в год всем лидерам. Я вам всем желаю быть на таком месте. А компании хочу сказать большое, огромное спасибо за то, что они предоставляют нам такую возможность отдыхать. Чао, меня зовут Ата Мамедов, I am Agel. Спасибо всем.
Thank you, Atta, again, and congratulations. There was nobody more deserving for Leader of the Year than you. You're a true example to everybody in the field and to all of us here at the corporate office.
Now, switching gears, let's talk a little bit about the Fit Challenge. We've had a lot of success, and so many stories are starting to flood in about how much weight they've lost in their first week on the cleanse or starting in their second week on the cleanse. So many great success stories. But let's talk about the business side to the Fit Challenge. How can it be impactful to your business? And earlier today, I had an opportunity to do a Skype interview with Mr. Philip Townsend, Regional Director from Charlotte, North Carolina, and we talked about that very thing. Hey everybody, I have Mr. Philip Townsend, Regional Director from Charlotte, North Carolina with us today, and we wanted to talk a little bit about the Fit Challenge. We all know of the success that's going on around the world with people that are losing 10, 15, 20 pounds in the first 2 to 3 weeks of the program. But Mr. Philip Townsend's doing some things out in Charlotte, North Carolina and up in Detroit that he's had a lot of success about, and I wanted to bring him on to the show today to talk about some of the things that he is incorporating in terms of the Fit Challenge and how he's building his business. Philip, how's things going out there in Charlotte?
Things are going incredible, Sam, and I appreciate you bringing me on because this last week we had a phenomenal 7 days. What we did was we made sure that the Fit Challenge was a major part of our in-home meeting. As we did business as usual, promoting the cash flow class and discussing Agel, the last thing we talked about at the end of the part with the products, we really went into the Fit Challenge in detail. We discussed it with people about the support, the results, a phenomenal combination of products, and we made sure during the presentation that they knew about the value packs. So if they chose not to join the business, they could go right online that night and join the Agel Fit Challenge, and people had incredible enthusiasm with everyone in the room the first night.
Well, I'll tell you what, in terms of duplication, we all talk about it's not what works, it's what duplicates. Is this something that you see duplicatable all over the world?
Absolutely. It's so simple. We just made sure that the last couple meetings we've had, that we had a blender at somebody's home, we had a half gallon of cold milk, we had the protein powder, and we really promoted the business and the Fit Challenge as a combination, and found out that the people that may not be ready to join the business were so excited about the Fit Challenge. Afterwards, they came running right up, they tried the samples, and we had people signing up on the spot. And that was something we never had before. It was usually 1 or 2 people, but we had a 90% join rate the first night we incorporated not just the Fit Challenge, but really discussed the value packs and how we could support everyone getting healthy and wealthy through Agel.
So what would you say the overall reaction has been to the flavor and the consistency of the product when the people are taking it? What's the reaction been?
Absolutely, simply put, they love it. No question. A lot of people have a surprise look. You'll see them taste it, then they'll look at you with these eyes and look back at it because they're expecting something not good. They love the flavor. They love the consistency. But again, we put it in cold skim milk, and people are enjoying the samples, joining the challenge, and now naturally promoting our business.
Well, I love the idea with the blenders, and I know that Diamond Director Tony and Sarah Zalecki out of Southern California and Ann Feinstein, Executive Diamond Director up in Yardley, Pennsylvania, they're doing similar things right now in their cash flow classes. To see this being incorporated into the cash flow class and the everyday weekly meetings and the in-home meetings is truly remarkable, and we want to thank you for your time today that you've spent and for the success that you've had. I want to congratulate you on the success that you've had. Keep up the good work, and we look forward to having you as a guest on our upcoming show. Thanks a lot, Philip.
Hey, thank you, Sam.
Hey, thanks, Philip. I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun interviewing you today. You bring a lot of emotion, a lot of passion to this company. So thank you so much. And it was also exciting to have an opportunity to do that Skype interview. There's just wonderful technology out there, and this is something that we're going to be able to do with team members from all over the world, sharing some amazing stories from how much weight they've lost on the Fit Challenge, or how much how many new people they've brought into their team, or how many points they've earned for Field of Stadium promotion. This is something that we're really excited about. But thank you a lot, Philip. Just a lot of great things going on from the field in terms of the Fit Challenge.
You know, Sam, and I don't think it's only the field. From the very beginning, when we announced that we were going to launch this Fit Challenge, we actually wanted the corporate staff here to get involved in that and get behind it. And we have a number of different stories, not only Jeff Higginson, as you guys know, who's lost over 40 pounds on the Fit Challenge. We have a number of different testimonials and stories on how the Fit Challenge has changed their lives and helped them become healthier. And one of those today that we wanted to recognize is an accountant in our finance department, Rachel Tolman, who's going to give us her story on how this Fit Challenge with the products that we have helped her to change her life.
Thanks, guys. I'm Rachel Tolman. I'm a general accountant here at Agel, and I am thrilled to be participating in the FIT Challenge. It has already changed my entire outlook of my health and my daily habits. At first, before I was doing the FIT Challenge, I was still exercising. I was still trying to do the best that I could, but I needed a little bit more, and Agel provided exactly what I needed to get to where I want to be. I, so far, have lost 15 pounds in just a few weeks of this weight loss journey, of this part of it. And I am thrilled. I know it's Agel's products that are doing it because I've seen the difference between not having those and having them. And that is what is helping me break through that plateau. I know you can do it too. Keep trying. If you have not started yet, try it. Just try it. Even if you mess up a few times, keep going. You can do it. I am a living proof of that. My 15 pounds, I feel like, have been 30, and I'm not going to stop. Thanks, and keep going. I'm so proud of you.
Hey, thank you, Rachel. We're so excited for you and for the success you've had on the Agel Fitness program. And for the inspiration that you've brought to this entire corporate team. It's certainly nice when we come into the office and we see so many people so committed to this program. It's fun to be a part of it, and thank you and congratulations again for all of your success. Also, for those of you that are involved in the Agel Fit program, or for those of you taking a look tonight, go to agelfitness.com. Make sure first and foremost you're registered, but also take a look at some of the amazing prizes that we have available for you. Zach, why don't you go through a few of those with us?
We've got a weekend for two, totally pampered. We've got some new shoes, some custom Agel shoes, some track suits, some water bottles, cash. I mean, we've got a little bit of everything that we're giving to these people because it is about changing lives, and that's what this whole Agel Fit Challenge is about.
Hey, do yourself a favor and go to agelfitness.com and get registered right away.
On next week's show, we've got a lot coming to you. One of the things I'm most excited about is our co-CEO, Jeremiah Bradley, is going to be on, and he's going to give you guys a behind-the-scene look of everything we do here, kind of where the product comes from, the manufacturing plant, going to the warehouse, and actually how it ends up at your doorstep. It's an amazing piece. We're really excited. It's something we've never done before. We're going to have the Coach's Corner again with our co-CEO, Jeff Higginson, next week. We are going to have the updated leaderboard of the Field the Stadium promotion. We're going to have some more interviews, some more interaction.
Yeah, we got some great interviews. I'm telling you what, guys, the interviews we got lined up for you next week, you absolutely are not going to want to miss. We're really excited about everything that we have lined up for them in the upcoming week.
And that's all the time we've got tonight. My name is Zach Bradley.
I'm Sam Higginson.
We'll see you guys next week.
Good night.